Ladies and gentlemen, Spicy Juggalo here. And as you see, I have a very special guest. The one and only Eric Midge Wellbaum. Eric, what's up, brother?
What's up? How you doing?
It's been a long time, and I meant to get you on my table for forever. And you're finally here.
Yeah, it's my fault. You've been bugging me forever, and I'm just like, yeah, not today.
Yeah, brother, it's all good. Thank you for joining me anyway, taking the time out to do all this. I know you're busy. You are so active in all the aspects of Suns, right? And the Pepper community at large too. I mean, all the other sites too. I mean, you're a big member of all the other groups as well. Like, so tell me a little bit about how it is to have the responsibilities you have in Suns and to manage that with being able to still comment and be part of other groups and things like that.
Well, I don't really have much responsibility in Suns. It's just
you make your
the
own
social media team. Which,
yeah.
Well, I'm part of the social media team with Ethan and Steve and Michelle. So we talk and like try to arrange, like we arranged the raffle for Dave and Anna. We do little things like that. We just getting started. The chapter just started, so we're still in the works of getting ideas flowing and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Ethan went on vacation. Steve and Michelle were gone at their music camp and stuff, so there wasn't much going on. But we're gonna get back in it. But yeah, I don't know, man. I get notifications. I like to, spread the love and show people that I'm there for them and support them in any way I can, So, I mean, like, how long is it? It doesn't take long to hit the heart and just type up a comment real quick, showing support. So exactly. I try to do my best. Sometimes I miss a post and I'm like, oh wow, that was 3 days ago. Oh crap. So I'll like it and something, like, oh, how did I miss that one?
By the way, for those that don't know,
I try my best.
For those that don't know, I'm not a big beer drinker, especially craft beers, but I'm drinking a craft beer, Devil's Backbone, loved by the sun, because I'm with Eric Midge, who's the Chuggernaut. And I got to ask you, how'd you get that moniker?
I don't know. I used to not really like chugging beers, and then Roadhouse kind of started, and it was like a beer chugging thing, and I started chugging them, and I could chug everything else, like water. Every time I drink water, no matter what size, 32-ounce cup, whatever, I down the whole thing. And my girlfriend's always like, what the hell? You're like my grandma. Why do you always chug it? I'm like, I don't know. I like to drink the water. I don't like to sip on it. I like to just down it. And yeah, Roadhouse came along. I started chugging beers and I was like, oh, wow. And then pretty much challenged. I did a 40-ounce chug. And then I went to I bought the pitcher. So that was 60 ounces and there was 4 ounces left in my can. So I did the 60 and then I did the extra 4. And then, me and Dave were talking when I was getting my patches and he was going to put my last name on this one and I didn't want it. He said, you can put whatever you want. I said, all right, well, we'll think something. And we were talking about like kind of beer chug names or whatever. I Chuggernaut kind of popped in my head. And yeah, my girlfriend was like, don't do that. I was like, oh, I think I like it. And Dave was like, dude, that's like the best patch ever.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how it started, just as like a little joke at first.
Right. And the only way you can up that is if you actually win the lottery or something and can pay to go out to outer space with one of these private companies and then like chug a beer out there so you could be the official chuggernaut, like literally. Dude, that would be so fresh. But like literally, how many people know that story? Like I bet not a lot of people know that story, right? Behind the name.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So
not a
you
lot.
just told the world.
Actually, it's a play on Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Juggernaut from X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the big dude. So
Yeah,
I'm big and like
the guy that tore Deadpool in half at the
yeah.
in one of the best movies I've ever seen. I just love Deadpool too. That's just me being a nerd. But I wanted to touch on too just how you got started with spicy stuff, because a lot of people don't realize the different reasonings behind getting into this kind of thing. So just where do you come from on that?
I mean, I've always, I've always liked salsa and stuff like that. And then actually I met a dude that grew Carolina Reapers and just all this super hots, like years ago, probably about 5 years ago. So he's hooking me out. He's like, here, dude, make some salsa with this. And I was like, oh shit, all right. And I forget which one it was, but it was like an untested one, pepper. And I put 8 tomatoes and that one whole pepper. It was a big ass thing. It was a chocolate. And I took a bite of the, salsa with a chip and I was dying, dude. And then I told him, he said, how many tomatoes? I said, like 8 Roma tomatoes. He said, holy shit, you're fucking nuts. I was like, yeah, the thing was hot, but that pretty much started it, kind of meeting him. We cut little slivers. He'd give me a Reaper. I bring it to work and cut little tiny slivers, and people in work would take them. And one dude actually threw up from it. And then it just, So then I started getting into hot sauces, buying hot sauces. There's a guy named Pepper Fuego. I actually became pretty good friends with him, Tomas, and I was ordering stuff from him, and he actually sent me some stuff for free. One time he asked me, hey, do you want to order? I was like, I don't have the money.
World does. People in the pepper world kind of tend to do this for everybody. So
yeah, that was like my first one, I was like, I really don't have the money right now. I mean, a couple weeks when I get paid, and I get a box of sauces from him, barbecue sauce. I was like, holy shit. And then I was like, I think I could start making my own, but I got into the pod people, met them, became good friends. And that's pretty much where it started. My first challenge was I believe it was the Choco challenge. And that shit killed me like back last, it's been, it's been a while now. That was in I don't know, August, July. It's about a year.
Okay.
That I've been really, really big into it.
Now I gotta ask because we've got the North Carolina Hot Sauce Festival coming up this year. It's going to be a big event because so many of us sons and probably people from other pepper sites that aren't sons are probably going to be there. Like this is going to be a huge group of like big time pepperheads, and even some pepper celebrities and stuff going to be there. Where do you think the club, Sons of Fire, and the pepper community have come in the last year or so as far as getting this family atmosphere and having this kind of family gathering going on?
It's a big part of it, it's like when I first heard of Sons of Fire, it was like, I found out about them on Instagram, and I went to the Instagram. They're not active on Instagram really. And then I became friends with Jiff, and I kind of was talking to him, and it's like big time, just like big family atmosphere it is. Like, you know, I'm excited for North Carolina. It's gonna be big. Like, it's gonna be cool. All of us together. What we're probably gonna have, what, 30
Yeah,
sons there.
it's
Well,
gonna be huge.
like,
And that doesn't even count all. That
but
doesn't even
yeah,
count all of our friends that aren't sons that are in the Chile community as
yeah,
well. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. All of us walking around in our vests and gonna show everybody who we are. Like, we're trying right now, but they don't see too much because our group is private,
yeah,
so we help out people that we can, and I mean, they could see our YouTube and all that, but
yeah,
yeah, they'll see it.
yeah.
We're
So, uh,
we're coming up real big, real fast.
so I got to think. What do you think of expansion in the Chile community? Like, where do you think the Chile community needs to go in order to make it even better?
I don't know, man. Like, honestly, it's I don't even think it needs to change. I don't even think it needs to get better. Like, there's everybody, like, it's probably about 98, 99% of the Chile community. We're we get along. There's a
Yeah,
few,
yeah, yeah.
few bad apples in there, but
Right, right.
uh it's growing so fast, so it's just like, it's just, as long as everybody stays friendly and together and helps each other out, supports each other, it could go to the moon, like, back to the
I mean, I mean,
Juggernaut thing. It's
would you
just
like to see? Would you like to see more love, like we got in the episode of "We Are the Champions," where people are
oh,
like
definitely.
doing stories about the Chile community and
Yeah.
being on shows and things. Do you think that's a positive
Oh,
thing, or
yeah.
do you think it's kind of like a weird? Oh, they're just kind of looking at us type deal.
No, I think it's a positive. It's good because a lot of people just, like, oh, these people are crazy. They like to eat
Mm,
hot stuff. They kind of get a better look into what goes on. They can see, like, a lot of people that have come to capsaicin and spicy foods, and eating peppers and hot stuff tinctures to get off drugs, and pain. I know a
mhm.
lot of people that have back pain and this and that, different
Yeah,
pains, and they say since they started
I'm
eating
one of them.
spicy stuff, it's yeah, it's stopped, and it's like,
Yeah,
people that don't eat it can now see it.
yeah,
If we could get that out there, and it's, I mean, it could go anywhere. It's like, it needs to be out there on Netflix and whatever else. People need to see this kind of stuff.
it is, and it is
So
kind
I
of a
I
tight.
think it's good.
It is a tight knit family. Like, even if you're not just in one particular club, the community itself, I can't tell you how many
Yeah,
times I've been on different sites and I just get love from everybody. And there's hardly ever
yep.
any beef. It's just all usually just straight up love about the pepper community. You could put religion aside, you could put politics aside, you can put all that shit aside. It's just, hey, let's grow some shit. Let's burn on some shit.
Oh,
Let's just enjoy the heat, man.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like, that's the beauty of it. It's just like, I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your religion. I don't care if you're
Yeah,
Democrat, Republican, blah blah blah. Do you like spicy shit? So do I. We can get along.
yeah, yeah.
That's what's cool.
Now, aside from the
So,
spicy
and
shit,
yeah, I've been.
aside from the spicy shit,
Oh, good.
touch on Reaper's Roadhouse just for a minute. Touch on Reaper's,
Oh,
because
I love it.
that is that is your kingdom. I mean, you are on that like constantly. You are probably
Uh,
the Chug King, the Chuggernaut, of course. Um, like when Reaper's Roadhouse was created, what was your initial thoughts on it, and how long did it take for other people to kind of get around it and be part of it like that?
oh, dude, it was fast, man. Like it started out. Dave was wanted to make like a virtual bar for Sons of Fire, right?
Yeah.
So he posted in there. He's like, if I were to make a bar, blah blah blah. What should the name be?
Yeah.
So he's like, he did a contest. I won a Killer Queen chug because
Okay.
I had the I came up with the Reaper's Roadhouse name,
Oh,
and
nice.
he loved it. He's
So
like,
you
yeah,
should have six to
yeah.
do.
He's like, you're the winner. No, I already did it.
Okay.
I did two.
Okay.
But yeah, he no, fuck that. Yeah, he did that, and then it he came out with, we all kind of automatically got uh in there.
Yeah.
We were automatic members, and then he said pretty much screw it, let's invite anybody, anybody you want, as long as you think they're not going to be trouble. So people
They're
just
not gonna
started
be
inviting. I
cunts.
think we're almost, yeah. Fucking cunts. We're almost I think 800 members now, and it's
Oh wow.
only been a few months.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, it's crazy. I like it, man. I love Reaper's Roadhouse. It means a lot to me. I don't even have to drink beer to be in there. I like beer, so I do it. But I mean, I could be completely sober and still love it. Just the entertainment and just the brotherhood from the people that are in there too. It's like, oh shit, like we're that tight knit group,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
of
Well, you know
Roadhouse
what?
regulars.
You know what's crazy? Today's 102. Proctor's still going. Still
Yeah,
going.
yeah. He said he wasn't gonna chug a beer today too.
He's a madman. He might hit 200. We might fuck around and see him get 200. How the hell are
Yeah.
we gonna get 199 chugs next year?
Oh,
How the
that
hell?
no problem. We got 99, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
By the way,
I wanted to do more.
yeah. Oh, very nice, very nice. Midge, this is the time of the show for shameless plugs. If you want to plug anybody or any product or anything, this is your time to speak your mind.
Of course. Obviously, plug Creature Sauce Co, my sauce company. I'm going to be making a bunch of batches here next couple days. If anybody wants any, I'll post them up. But yeah, also I want to plug how the Spicy Juggalo, your ass is going fucking down in North Carolina when it comes to the chip
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be
That's
like
all you got. Come on,
come
you
on,
should
man. It's
have
gonna
an infomercial ready for this one.
it's gonna be like the old fucking Hulk Hogan against Andre the Giant, buddy. Fucking
Yeah.
pick your ass up.
Well, you know what would only make sense. Now I don't know when you're gonna be there and when things are happening, but if I had it my way, this thing would happen at high noon, brother.
Oh,
Old
yeah.
Western style, high noon duel.
In front of the fucking
We're gonna
in front of the saloon.
Yeah, in front of the saloon or the clock tower or whatever the fuck they got
Yeah.
going on down there. You kind of beat me to the punch. God dang. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I gotta take a moment. I gotta take a small little break at the end of this interview here. Hold on.
Oh shit. Here we go.
Eric Midge, you're going down. Down to Clown Town, brother. Seriously, down to Clown Town. High noon. High noon. And the only reason I said high noon is because somebody whispered in my ear, and I was like, hey, terrific idea. In fact, it was actually Hulk Hogan himself. He came down here to my house and he was all like, what's up, brother? Look at my pythons. And then Hulk Hogan was all like, look, you got to take this fool out and you got to do it at high noon. And then John Wayne was behind him. And John Wayne was like, high noon or bust, brother. Boom, 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 boom in the air and shit. And I was just like, okay, well, if John Wayne and Hulk Hogan said that I got to take your ass out in the duel at high noon, that's what's happening, brother. What the hell just happened? I have no idea what was going on there, but whew.
Shit.
I think things are settled. I think it's high noon.
All right. Sounds good.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, you're going down.
Midge, thank you for joining me today. It was such a pleasure, my friend. So long in the making. And you are such a great member of Sons of Fire. You're such a great member of the Chili Pepper community. Just a joy to have you. Just a joy to be your friend. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I hope everybody.
Glad I met you. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. If they didn't know, they're gonna know now that we're fucking doing this high noon.
That's right. Maybe they'll actually leave a path in the middle of the road or something.
Yeah.
Moons out so that we could do the back to back and the thing, and then I don't know. Should I wear chaps?
Yeah, assless. No pants on.
Yeah, I might get assless chaps. We'll see how that goes.
Just like heathen.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Midge, thank you, my friend. Much love, brother.
Oh yeah. Thank you.